First question, tangent is drawn from this point to this circle, touches circle at the points A and B. The circumcircle triangle PAB cuts the director circle of this ellipse orthogonally. Finally of B squared. So दो points A B पे touch कर रहा है. The circumcircle of triangle PAB cuts the director circle of this ellipse orthogonally. Oh, okay, that's weird. Circumcircle cuts the director circle of the ellipse orthogonally. We can actually figure out कि वो कौन से points है. I mean that's one thing. But then ये क्या है? X plus 5 का square upon 9 plus y minus 3 का square upon b square equal to 1. Just yeah. I mean I guess you just have to figure this out, right? Yeah. Find the value of b squared. So अगर orthogonally cut करता है then what's b squared, right? Okay, एक मिनट वो ellipse को cut कर रहा है. That's kind of okay, very weird. I guess you just have to figure out कि वो क्या रहने वाला है. So yeah, we'll just do it. तो वो जो अपने पॉइंट्स लेने वाले थे लाइक सेटिस्फाई इक्वेशन लाइक अरे यार ये बहुत लंबा हो जाएगा नहीं. थिंक अबाउट इट. सो एक सर्कल है वो एक इलिप्स को कट करता है ऑर्थोगोनली. व्हेन डज दैट हैपन? ओके, थिंक वो जो पॉइंट है इसका सेंटर से डिस्टेंस एंड देन दिस इज लाइक दैट. वी डोंट नो कि वो ऑर्थोगोनली कब कट करता है, राइट? Yeah, well that has to be 90 degrees. So at that particular point just have अगर सर्कल होता that would actually make sense, but then for an ellipse I don't know. So क्या just x minus इसका अपन को सेंटर पता है, right? So x plus 5 square upon पैरामीटराइज कर सकते हो उसको and then you will know कि वहाँ पे स्लोप क्या रहने वाला है. Yes, you can know all that stuff, but in the end it won't help. It won't help. What if we actually figure out कि वो points क्या रहेगा? That's just stupid. That's just stupid. So what we want is कि ये जो radius vector है that is actually perpendicular to this, no, not to this vector. Yeah, that's not what we want. Instead of जाते कि ये जो radius vector that's also the tangent r, right? This thing, so ये जो है it's actually tangent to this r, right? Okay. So जहाँ भी cut कर रहा है वहाँ का tangent to this ellipse passes through this point. I guess that's a good enough thing, right? Okay. So basically यानी कि जहाँ भी cut करेगा those two pass on the circle as well or something like that, right? Yeah, जब इसे अपन tangent निकाल लेंगे and then we'll see कि क्या points of contact, like what's the distance of the points of contact, right? It's just a lot of calculation or we don't know कि actually इसको method कैसी रखनी है अपने को. Orthogonally cut करता है. I've never seen that before. क्या मैंने कभी ये देखा है? This should. This is just weird. Orthogonally cut करता है. Think about it. Cuts this. Oh, okay, sorry. Director circle, यार. मैं कुछ और ही कर रहा था. Okay, then it's actually very easy. I thought ये ellipse को cut कर रहा है. Okay. Which is the circle at points A, B, the circumcircle. निकाल लो circumcircle, right? I mean, yeah, what other choice do you have? So ठीक है ना. What's your radial axis? It's just what? It's just wait. It's like what? X minus 4 का square plus y plus 3 का square. Nah, that won't work. Just have to figure out the thing. So फिर ठीक है. We'll just have to figure out the radial axis, which is square plus y square plus the sky. जो दो अपने पॉइंट्स थे those follow that equation. ठीक है ना, फिर करना ही पड़ेगा और कुछ है नहीं. Just what 2x plus 3y minus 4x minus 4 times of 2 is just 8. Then minus, okay, plus 6 is because 3y plus 3 times of 3 is 9 plus 1 is equal to 0, which means negative 2x plus 6y just 1 plus 1 is like 2 equal to 0. So it's like what? Oh, it should be negative 2x, right? Yeah, which means like negative x plus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so को ये satisfy करना है. At the same time, it satisfy this thing, right? Okay, interesting. So now what? Just use this somehow. Negative x plus 3y है यहाँ पे. I guess all you have to do is just put this thing x is equal to 3y plus 1 in there, right? चलो फिर करो x plus x का square plus y का square, which is 9y. Okay, x का square, okay, y squared plus 9y square plus 6y plus 1. Am I like so stupid कि अपन actually पूरा circle निकालेंगे? Yeah, that doesn't look efficient, you know. Oh, I know. Radial axis पर already निकाल चुके हैं. Then you just have to do this. Okay, family of circles, of course. So passing through this guy, right? Okay. You just have to do lambda times this guy, right? Yeah, you can use a circle चाहिए. We don't actually want the contact points. Sorry, intersection points. So what do you want? X squared plus y squared, फिर minus 8x plus 6y plus 1, फिर plus lambda times this guy, just minus plus lambda times minus x plus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. And this should pass through something. This should pass through 2 comma 3. Let's see क्या होता है. So just got 4 plus 9 minus 16 plus 18 plus 1 plus lambda times minus 2 plus 9 plus 1 is equal to 0. So just 4 plus 9 is like 10, 10 is just negative 16 is 16. Yes, 16 plus lambda times each other is negative 1. 8 equal to 0. So like lambda equal to negative 2. Awesome. So now we know कि ये क्या होना चाहिए, right? Okay. So lambda equal to negative 2. Just put that in there. So what do you get? X square plus y square, फिर plus 2x equals like negative 6x, फिर यहाँ पे just what 6y minus 6y मर गया, and then just 1 minus 2 which is just negative 1. So ये अपना circle रहेगा x square plus y square minus 6x minus 1 is equal to 0. And so directly circle is just this thing, x plus 5 का square plus y minus 3 का square is equal to 9 plus b square, right? I mean yeah. So इसका जो center है, इसका center क्या निकाल, just or you will always do this thing कि इसका s value निकालो, तो this guy just put that in there, like what you get 25 plus 9 minus x मतलब क्या minus 30 and then minus 1 I guess. Yeah, wait नहीं negative आएगा ना, just plus 30. तो कितना होता है, just यहाँ पे 8 आएगा, 55 plus 8 which is so 63 is equal to our r squared thing which is actually equal to 9 plus b square. So b square is equal to what? It's like 9 times c क्या चीज़ है, 9 times 7, 9 times of 6 or something. That's kind of weird because that's, oh, we just want b square by the way. Okay, that's just 54 in that case, right? Okay, so 54 is the answer. First answer 54. Next question. I guess this should work out next. So second is like a b three vectors. Okay, magnitudes 1 1 2 respectively. If a cross c plus b vector equal to 0, an angle between a and c is pi upon k is the value of k. Okay, basically angle between a and c निकालो, right? Okay, क्या बोल रहा है, a cross c. अच्छा, मैग्नीट्यूड क्या है a b c का 1 1 and 2. Oh, okay, I got it. So like b vector equal to, okay, so इसका square मतलब कैसा होगा, just b vector का square is just b square. b का magnitude कितना है, 1 1 is equal to, so a का magnitude तो 1 होता है, and then just want a magnitude of a cross c, right? Exactly. So magnitude of a cross c is 1. Okay, so like a is sin theta. तो a कितना था, a is just 1 and c is 2, so just 2 sin theta. Okay, sin theta equal to 1/2, like theta equal to what, 5/6 or 5 pi upon 6. Okay, दो possibilities है इसमें. I mean, both give the same value, right? Okay, wait. Is this okay? I mean, it's going to work, right? Because or you can always do this thing, a vector dot c vector times a vector minus, I don't think that's actually good. Best way of doing it. Minus c vector plus b vector equal to 0 or something like that. बस 3 random vectors दिया और कुछ भी नहीं किया, right? So ठीक है ना, फिर I mean it could work in any case. Like अपने किसी magnitude का देखना है, so just you know. So it works. This can be probably 6. K probably 6 होगा. Yes. Next question. Third. I know मतलब वो exactly सही नहीं है, but whatever. Next. 2 lines ये okay and z times okay जो भी है. Intersect at point P. There is a complex number alpha होगा. Distance 2 units from. Okay, तो क्या है इसमें, z I minus z इसमें नेगेटिव आया. Okay, whatever. तो फिर उसका conjugate हमने ऐड किया, right? So like real part of zi is equal to 2. Sorry, what, negative 2? Real part of zi is equal to negative 2, right? That's what you're saying probably. Just x plus I y का real part क्या था, just negative y, so negative 2. So y equal to 2 पहली लाइन है अपनी, और दूसरी लाइन कौन सी है, उसका आधा कर लो, अभी नेगेटिव 1 आने वाला है. So just real part of z times 1 plus iota is equal to 1. So that is what, x minus y I believe. That's equal to negative 1. So ये अपनी दो लाइन्स है. What do you want with these? It is at point P. Okay, so whenever y equal to 2, x is equal to what? No, it's just x equal to y minus 1, which is 1. So 1 over 2. I mean, yeah. I guess that should work out. Okay, there's a complex number alpha equal to x plus I at distance of 2 units from the point P. ये अपना point P है, 2 units from this thing. Okay, which lies on this line. Wait, ये तो same line है ये वाली चीज. Oh, okay, so it's also on this line x minus y equal to -1, right? मतलब, yeah, or you can just say x minus y plus 1 equal to 0, whatever. So that's our line. हाँ, ये तो भूल जाओ, इसका कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा. So there's another complex number that sits on this line. Find mod x. Okay, okay, okay. This is a what? 2 units from this, right? Of course. So इसके जो right, इसका नॉर्मल वेक्टर क्या है? बताओ. -1. तो इसका लॉन्ग वेक्टर कौन सा रहेगा? 1, 1, राइट. सो 1, 1 अपॉन स्क्वायर ऑफ 2 इज द वेक्टर अलोंग दिस. अब उसमें अपने को मैग्नीट्यूड कितना डालना है? व्हाट्स द मैग्नीट्यूड? 2 units, right? Okay, just plus minus 2 डाल दो guys. It's like plus minus square root of 2. So this can be what? 1 plus square root of 2 times. Okay, and it just got 2 plus square root of 2, or it could just be 1 minus square root of 2 and 2 minus square root of 2. Find mod x. Just wait. हाँ, तो अपन ने किया ना, ये इस पे है और ये भी इस पे है, so this should have really just work out. Yeah, I mean, it just 2 units from the line. God, what do you think of course? Like 1 upon square root. Unless वो distance square root 2 हो, but that's not given. तो हाँ, this is not square root of 2, of course. It's just right. Yeah, that's another thing. Okay, find mod x where this presents. इसमें दो वैल्यू आ रही है और ये तो इंटीजर टाइप क्वेश्चन है. So oh, it's okay. This represents the greatest integer function. Got it. So एक रहेगा square root of 2 plus 1 का mod, which is like 1 point something, plus 1 is like 2 point something का mod, which is 2. और ये क्या है? 0 point something. So yeah, okay. So either 2 or 0. 0 or 2. But then दो ऑप्शन कैसे आ गए इसमें? Initialize on this line. Okay. ठीक है, जो भी है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 0 और 2. ऑनेस्टली इसमें दो पॉसिबिलिटीज है, इन लोगों ने देखा क्यों नहीं? A equal to this thing and B equal to this thing, then the find value of log base 2b minus a. Okay, so tan square r pi upon 24. हाँ, ये आपने देखा ना tan का. Yeah, okay. So r equal to 1 to 11. तो राइट, लाइक ठीक है ना. सो जस्ट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल देखो, पावर 24 चाहिए. विल टॉक अबाउट ये. अपन पहले देखते हैं कि x माइनस 1 plus iota tan of theta upon 1 minus iota tan of theta. इसमें अपन okay, that's just equal to e power 2 theta, sorry, to I 2 theta. अपने को थीटा ऐसा चूज करना पड़ेगा that ये जो चीज है like okay, से यहाँ पे 24 है ना हर जगह पे. I guess that's what we should use. Just r pi upon 24 कर डालेंगे. Right, that's our theta now. Just r pi upon 24. So theta equal to r pi, और in fact इसको x बोल दो. So just x is equal to tan of r pi upon 24. So then you just get basically this thing 1 plus ix upon 1 minus ix is equal to, so 2 theta में क्या है? Just r pi upon 12, right? So e power I r pi upon 12, right? And r like changes whatever. So just this to the power of 24 is like e power I some even thing. And but yeah, I mean that will work out. Yes. Or you can say 2 pi upon 24, that also works. So right, मतलब इसको अपने को क्या करना है? Which is just what does that mean? कि 1 plus ix upon minus ix की power 24, that is going to be equal to 1 for every x, right? For every r I should say. So इसमें 11 r आने वाला है. इसकी अपन देखिए क्या होता है. Just 1 plus ix to the power of 24 minus 1 minus ix की power 24, right? This is equal to 1 for, oh, it's equal to 0, sorry. तो ये क्या जस्ट सारे ऑड वाले जो वैल्यूज रहेंगे नहीं वो बचेंगे, राइट? और सारे इवन वैल्यूज कट जाएंगे ऑफ कोर्स. सो वी शुड जस्ट स्टार्ट 24c, नो 24c पहले तो 1 आएगा, लाइक जस्ट ix आ गया. फिर इसमें 2 टाइम्स, वो सब 2 टाइम्स आने वाला है एनीवे. जस्ट 24c3, फिर ix का क्यूब एंड सो ऑन टिल इवेंचुअली गेट 24c. आई डोंट नो लास्ट में क्या ऑड वैल्यू आने वाली है. Keep on going. It's like 24 to 23, I guess. Then ix to the power 23, and this must be equal to 0, I believe, because सारे even values तो मर गए, right? Exactly. So, right, what do you want basically? हाँ, तो ix सारे तुम एक ix तो निकालोगे, कभी भी r equal to 0 नहीं आया था. So just basically ये ऐसा हो जाएगा ना, स्क्वायर चलते जाओ till 24 of course. So like ix का square कितना था, just negative x square, right? Just negative x square की power 1 all the way till negative x square की power 13. It was just 23 था, पे एक बार गया 22. Oh, it should be 11, sorry. This is the 11th degree polynomial in negative x square, right? And we know yes are, yeah, okay, these are its zeros because all other values are inverse. So summation is just equal to minus b upon 2a, which is 24c. और actually negative of this, okay, वो negative x square का summation वो है, right? I guess, yeah, already negative में है तो उसको तुम plus कर रहे हो, right? Okay, 24c, 24c what? 24c 22 for 24c 23, right? I mean that should work out. And then तुम्हें similarly अच्छा तुम्हें क्या चाहिए, negative 1 power minus 1 of tan square r pi upon 24. Negative 1 power r minus 1. That's kind of weird. मतलब कैसे समझ नहीं रहा हूँ. Start from 1 से करो, it's like okay, पहले tan square r pi upon 24 फिर minus, okay, alternating, right? Alternating. Where have I seen that? I don't know. Have I actually seen that anywhere? Negative 1 की power. It's like, okay, that's not going to work. Power r minus 1 you are seeing. It's like once again tan square उसमें आ रहा है, but इसमें अब negative 1 power r minus 1 है. That's different. Subtraction. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Was this really the thing? Or अगर यहाँ पे positive होता then that would be just different, very different in fact. Anyway, ये जो चीज़ है we got that, but what about this guy? So यहाँ पे just so of negative x square है. You don't want negative x, you want like, okay. अपन इसको और भी नहीं कर सकते for some reason. I guess we'll just have to start. So tan square फिर r pi upon 24. The start of r equal to 1, right? Tan square of pi upon 24. फिर negative में क्या आ रहा है? Just negative tan square of 2 pi upon 24. pi upon 24. Right? So जो even numbers है उसमें अपने को और चाहिए. Okay, interesting. Even numbers में अपने को, right? Okay. Even numbers में अपने को negative चाहिए, right? Like iota का involvement है इसमें, otherwise ये ऐसा होता ही नहीं ना. Yeah, it's like the square of something but something different than that. So alternative negative positive, it's like negative 1 की power this, right? Yeah. Oh, I know. अगर मैं इसको सिर्फ 12 पावर पे रेस करूँ, that's like, yeah, okay, then what will it give us? It's just 1 plus ix की power upon minus ix की power 12. That will just be what? E power I r pi, which just happens to be what? Sine इसमें r pi, okay, it's like negative 1 power r, of course. I mean, that explains it. Awesome. And this happens for all r. Well, wait, okay, no, that's not right. This is not right. And that's not good. कुछ और. Tan square shape can it's want like negative or something. So, very weird. चलते जाओ, what you will get like tan square. चलते जाओ and then last odd number. Wait, all odd numbers are there, aren't they? Exactly. Oh, okay. I got it. तो ये जो even number is like pi upon 12. तो अगर मैं ये okay, got it. Like तुम्हारा जो summation हमें मिला 24c, okay, ये same चीज. So मैं s बोल रहा हूँ अभी के लिए. क्या कैलकुलेट कर लूँ इसको. So what do you get? n minus r. 24 minus 23, just 1 upon the bigger number, which is just 23. Oh wait, it's like n minus smaller number, right? Bigger upon smaller, minus smaller number, just 2 over there. Upper bigger number, like 23 upon 2. That's what this thing is. It's just equal to 23 upon 2. So ये जो चीज रहेगी वो 23 upon 2, but then minus 2 times the summation of like tan square r pi upon 12. From what to what? अब हम चाह रहे 1 to so 11 तक तो नहीं, because okay 11 की ठीक तरह just 10 रहा होगा, so उसमें 5, okay, got it. It's like 1 to 5, right? So 2 पे तुम्हारा 1 होगा, got it. So just यहाँ पे अपने को 12 चीज like यहाँ पे just 6 कर डालो, you know, just r pi upon 6 and then pretty much the same stuff कि यहाँ पे पावर 12 आएगा, जो भी है यहाँ पे पावर 12 चलते जाओ, यू नो द सेम स्टफ, एग्जैक्टली द सेम स्टफ, बस यहाँ पे क्या 24c 12c and then so last वाला रहेगा अपना 24c 12, do we actually have to take that? नहीं, we just have to take the odd numbers, right? Exactly. So 12c last odd number क्या रहेगा? 11, तो ये डिनोमिनेटर में आएगा, न्यूमरेटर में जस्ट उसके पहले 12c and yeah of course 12c क्या wait, I'm not doing it correctly. Yeah, I am of course I am. Okay 12c उसके ठीक पहले से आएगा 9. Shit, you don't, okay 22 नहीं है in that case. This is actually 21. Ooh, that was bad. So 23 upon 2 नहीं होगा, it's just n minus r which is okay, ये थोड़ा सा अलग होने वाला है नहीं? Yeah, just 24c3 upon 24c2 which is shit, it's not 2, it's just 1 more than 24 times 23 times 22 upon 3 times 2 which is 24 आ जाएगा हमारा, which is what, okay ये just 11 हो जाएगा, it's like what 253 upon 2, ये basically 253 upon 2 है, so just want 253 upon 2 और फिर यहाँ पे just 253 upon 2 minus ये वाला number but 2 times of that, so just, what is this number going to be? So यहाँ पे 11, okay इसके ठीक पहले just 9 रहा होगा, right? Exactly, just like what, यहाँ पे 1 आएगा and then यहाँ पे 3 आएगा, right? It's like 12 times 11 times 10 upon 3 times 2 or नीचे just 12, that cancels of course, just get this thing यहाँ पे 5 is like 55 upon 3, right? Exactly, that looks cool. Oh, it's not upon 2, it's like upon 3 of course because वो मतलब yeah just 3 minus 2 times of this guy just like 101 upon 3. So now जो ratio है which is find the okay, so what's a is just 253 upon 3 and b is 1 152 upon 3. So अब तक क्या चाहिए पहले तो 2a minus b, so 2a minus b is God 506 minus 152, यहाँ पे just 4 आ जाएगा यहाँ पे 5 and then you got 4, ah shit, no 3, okay just and then upon 2 I guess which is what is this, okay 7, फिर यहाँ पे actually let's start when it like 1, फिर 15 के लिए 7, फिर 14 के लिए क्या 7 once again just 177, so that is 2 a minus b just 177, what's 2b minus a, so 2 times of that is just what 30, it's not about 2 it's about 3, sorry मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, just 1 फिर 1 फिर 24 के लिए 8, it should be 118, sorry, and then about 3, okay it's like what 304 minus 253 which happens to be just 1, फिर यहाँ पे 5, yeah 51 upon 3 which is like what 17, so 118 और फिर यहाँ पे 17, right? Yeah, log base 17, that didn't work so good, okay ये तो इंटीजर टाइप चाहिए था ना, how did this happen to be the case, should not be working, कुछ गलत किया क्या 2b minus a, that's what I did, और 2a minus b में मैं क्या किया just 506 minus 152 of course like just 4 फिर that's 5 over there just like 343 upon just 1 फिर 1 फिर 24 के लिए 8, so 118 of course, this is not, it's not a square or anything of this guy unless ये कुछ और था, mess up somewhere, it's taking forever isn't it, yeah but हमें करना पड़ेगा ही, okay I think we should start over, okay we don't have time for that, क्या पे गया तू अपना, so पहले अपन ने क्या किया, पहले we just figured out what this value should be, right? I equal to 1 to 11 of this shit, wait एंड देन ये जो है इक्वल टू 1 to 11 है वंस अगेन, बट देन इसमें नेगेटिव 1 पावर r माइनस, राइट? ओके, जस्ट राइट, जस्ट डिड दिस थिंग, राइट? ओके, कूल. 2 times of that guy. कहाँ पे गलत हुआ? 253/3, तो ये पूरी जो चीज दी है 250/3, और फिर जस्ट 1 माइनस 2 लाइक 10 110. मैं क्या गधे ऐसा कर रहा हूँ यार. ओके, सो दिस इज लाइक ऑल नंबर्स आर मल्टीपल्स ऑफ 11, राइट? ओके, तो ए तो सही है अपना, बट बी इज नॉट दैट. बी इज इंस्टेड 143/3. चलो फिर अब निकालते हैं 2a माइनस बी, दैट इज 506 माइनस 143. यहाँ पे जस्ट 3 आएगा, गॉट 6, एंड देन 4 is 1 is 3. 363 and that upon 3 is like 121, so it's just 121. And then what's 2b minus a? So just got 286 minus 253. I'm getting what's going to happen. Just 3 upon 3 is 1. Wait, what? Are you serious? No, that can't be. Oh, okay, yeah, 3. It's just 3 over there. Okay, so upon 6 is like 11. Got it. So just 2, right? It's answer 2 आएगा. So fourth answer to next question, fifth. ये अपन यार ये मेरे फॉर्डर लिस्ट में, और इसलिए मुझे इसमें प्रॉब्लम जाती है. आई कांट बिलीव दिस. ओके, फिफ्थ क्या है? The smallest positive integer n with 24 divisors, and also considered as divisors of n, is n with 24 divisors. So divisors 24. Okay, one and I got it. So the most positive integer है that contains like primes of like form p power a q power b, जो भी है like this. So what you have, a plus 1 फिर b plus 1, उनका sum that is equal to 24, of course. So 24 का अपने को सबसे split करना पड़ेगा. You want the smallest positive integer n, right? So that this happens. Okay. So primes भी अपने को कम से कम रखने पड़ेंगे, of course. और दो, okay, suppose हमारे पास ऐसे नंबर था 3/5 और 7 पावर, I don't know. So of course तुम जिसकी पावर में कम पावर जहां पर भी मिल रही है वहां पे तुम बड़े नंबर करोगे ना. या बिकॉज कंपेरेटिवली 7/5 टाइम्स 3 स्क्वायर काफी बड़ा होगा, राइट? सो कम पाने की बड़ा नंबर. ओके, think about it. 24 devices or minus is considered divisor of n. I don't want to split 24, but अपने करना पड़ेगा. It's like 2/3 times 3. Each of these has like at least 3, so there's like 1 over there. Okay, weird. So smallest prime numbers अपन of course deal करना है 2, 3, 5 चलते जाओ, right? Yeah, I guess so. So इसके कॉम्बिनेशन से अपन कैसे समझा सकते हैं, और should we even make combinations like that? Should we actually first of all figure out कि powers कैसे रहेंगे? Okay, no, probably we should not do that. ठीक है ना, फिर powers कैसे कैसे रह सकते हैं in that case, in like इसके जो factors आएंगे. Guessing it's like 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, that's one way. So you can just have 2 times 3 times 5 times 7 or something like that. और क्या हो सकता है कि like 2 times 2 4, 4 is slightly more than 3, but whatever, just 4 times 3 times. So of course यहाँ पे 3 आएगा, यहाँ पे oh right, so 3 के साथ में तुम 6 डाल सकते हो, नहीं तो like 6 times 2 times 2 काफी बड़ा हो जाएगा ना. या तो ये नंबर इन कंपैरिजन टू 2/6 अगर मैं ट्राई करता हूँ like ये क्या होगा, ये कंबाइंड इज जस्ट ओके 2/6 टाइम्स व्हाट, बिकॉज कुछ तो भी अपने को पावर 4 लग रही है, राइट? और एटलीस्ट 2, so that is 3 square times 5 square कुछ सकता है. या मतलब कि 3/4 से छोटा होगा इन केस. सो इनका कंपैरिजन करो, which of this is bigger. It's like asking कि क्या 3 power, okay, it's like 5 power 35 less than 3 power 3 is like 27. नहीं नहीं, it's really bigger, which means कि ये एक्चुअली बेटर रहेगा. नहीं, ओके, यहाँ पे 2 और 3 देगा ना. ओके, 8 times 27, which is actually much bigger. फिर ये करेक्ट नहीं है. So you can't have power 6, right? Can you have power 4? So 2/4, फिर यहाँ पे कुछ तो भी नेक्स्ट जो पावर आएगी, it has to be like either 2 or 3. So like तुम्हें 3 power, okay, 3 power, I don't know, 3/3. It has to be at least 3. Then फिर 5/2 or something like that, right? Yeah. सो इनका इसका कंपेरिजन करो, जस्ट यहाँ पे एक्स्ट्रा फैक्टर्स आ रहे 3 टाइम्स, okay, 2 टाइम्स 3 का स्क्वायर टाइम्स 5, which is, I mean, like it's already, oh यहाँ पे 7 आएगा, right? 7 versus ये चीज ऑफ कोर्स ये छोटा है, so that can't happen, so you can't start off at 2 power 4 by logic. uh, इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, that you can only start with like 2 power 3. I think this is the smallest, this must be the smallest, right? Oh, okay, if you actually want 3 you should do over there. Oof. So right, जहाँ पे में 3 चाहिए, यहाँ पे actually it should be 2, because yeah, so like 3 power 1, not 3 power 2. Okay, so actually 2 power 2 से अपन start करने वाले हैं. Oh, this is not going good. ठीक है, so then और तुम इसके कैसे factors कर सकते हो, you can do it like 4 times, start at 6 basically, 6 times something, तो 6 यानी कि 5 plus 1 यानी कि तुम्हें at least 2 power 5 तो लगेगा ना इसकी. तो या तो वो कंपैरिजन स्टिल सेम ही रहेगा, बिकॉज वो जस्ट 1 माइनस ऑफ दैट है, इट्स नॉट अ बिग डील, राइट? ठीक है, ये 2 पावर 5, फिर और क्या है इसमें 6 टाइम्स, फिर 4, सो इट्स लाइक 2 टाइम्स 2, 3 पावर 4 आई बिलीव, राइट? आई गेस या कंपेयर करो इसको, जस्ट यहाँ पे 2 पावर, यहाँ पे क्या आ रहा है, जस्ट 5 टाइम्स 35, और यहाँ पे 2 पावर 3 टाइम्स 3 पावर 3, जस्ट लाइक बिगर, मच बिगर देन 35, सो ऑफ कोर्स ये तो बड़ा, राइट? ओके, अगर तुम 4 वगैरह लाते हो, इट्स या ओके, तो उसको 2 में स्प्लिट करने से अच्छा है यू जस्ट मल्टीप्लाई देम टुगेदर टू गेट अ 4 सिंगल 4, राइट? या व्हिच मींस कि यू शुड एक्चुअली जस्ट हैव 2 पावर 4 3 पावर 3, बस 4 बड़ा होगा, राइट? थिंक व्हाट अगर तुमको 2 और 2 में स्प्लिट किया, ओके वेट वेट वेट, नो दैट्स नॉट द केस, बिकॉज़ पे 1 और 1 आएगा, राइट? ओह ओके, यू कांट जस्ट स्प्लिट दैट अनफॉर्चूनेटली, सो दोनों केसेस में अलग अलग है, सो यू कांट हैव 6 सामने बिकॉज़ दैट जस्ट डजंट मेक सेंस, राइट? कुछ भी इसमें दिख रहा आगे, देन द स्मॉलेस्ट यू कैन हैव. It's getting complicated. Then is there a better way to do this thing other than hit and trial? Or किसी का 2 power, so you got 2 power 2 times 3 power 1, 5 power 1, 7 power 1. That's one way. और किसी का 2 power 3 times 2 cube है ना. अगर दो 2 को combine करके 4 लिखते हो, then like 4 times of 2 लिख सकते हो इसको, then 4 को तुम split कर सकते हो as 3 and 1, right? Of course. So 3 और 1 अगर इसमें include करो, like okay 3 power 3 versus 3 times of 7 or something. Oh shit, this is already bigger than 2 square, isn't it? Yeah, okay, it's already bigger than 2 square. So right, okay, got it. मतलब if you have 5 power, okay, if you have this, तो तुम्हें ये दो कोई भी अगर तुम इसको रिड्यूस कर सकते हो पावर, एक एक से नहीं 2 से तुम रिड्यूस कर सकते हो, और इसमें अगर पावर यू नो एक से भी बढ़ती है, वेट यू वांट लाइक रिड्यूस, अच्छा तुम इससे एक भी रिड्यूस करते हो और इसमें पावर 2 से बढ़ जाती है, फिर तुम इसमें तुम एक से रिड्यूस करते हो, इससे पावर 2 से बढ़ जाती है, इट्स ओके टू डू दैट, राइट? एग्जैक्टली. सो फॉर एग्जांपल अगर यहाँ पे यहाँ पे 2 पावर 2 रखा तुमने, यहाँ पे 2 और 2 है, तुम इसको स्प्लिट करोगे, इससे यहाँ पे 1 आ जाएगा, दैट मल्टीप्लिकेशन लाइक 9. इट्स गेटिंग कॉम्प्लिकेटेड. I'm pretty sure कि ये ही सबसे smallest number है, but then we need proper theory for this thing. ठीक है ना, I'm gonna assume that is the thing. Next question. How do we even know कि इससे ज़्यादा बड़े numbers नहीं आ सकते? Okay. Well, this is like bigger than 6, I guess. You can actually split that as 3 and 2, right? Interesting. So what if अगर ऐसा नहीं करूँ, just like 3 times. अगर मुझे 4 नहीं चाहिए, suppose prime numbers, like is there कि सिर्फ 2 power something, okay, so that is actually happens. And a proper theory for this thing. क्या होगा 3 power, 2 power, ठीक है, इसको अपने कैसे फाइंड करते हैं, 3 times of 2 power, जैसे 2 कंबाइन करा हुआ है, like 4 and that times of 2, right? तो उसका reduce is 3, okay, 2 3 and 1 होगा, and then we have to put that somewhere. 2 power 3 probably, 3 power 2 and then 5 power 1. Is this like in comparison with this guy, यहाँ पे just 7 है, and then यहाँ पे just 2 times of 3 6 है, so like ये छोटा हो जाएगा, तो ये नहीं, I guess this is the best way to go. और सोचो मुझे सारे like 8 times 5 just 40, 40 times 6 120, 120, बस आगे बढ़ो, we don't have to worry too much, बस यहाँ तो गलत है तो सही है. Sixth, f(x) equal to this thing, find 10 times f of 5 upon 2 की power 4 upon 5 given that f of 0 equal to 0. Okay, 8 sin power 7 cosine plus 8 sin power 3 cosine. Okay, 8 तो कॉमन दिख रहा है, और क्या है, साइन कोसाइन कॉमन है, एस सी कॉमन, एस पावर 6 प्लस एस पावर 2, राइट, प्लस 1, गेस दैट्स द थिंग. सो फिर यहाँ पे साइन कोसाइन कॉमन लिया हुआ है, 8 तो ओके वो जस्ट ओके. इसमें स्पेशली ऐसा क्यों दिया, 1/8 बाहर क्यों दिया हुआ है, बिकॉज ये देखो ना, और इसमें dx तो दिया ही नहीं लोगों ने, जो भी है इसका जो डेरिवेटिव रहेगा इट इज दिस थिंग, ऑफ कोर्स ऑफ कोर्स ऑफ कोर्स, दिस 1/4 उसका इंटीग्रेशन प्लस 1 5/4 जो भी है, right, just 4/5 of this is like 1/10, I guess. So it's 1/10 of ये चीज, right, s power 8 plus 2s square plus 4s square. So that's f of x and plus some kind of constant जो भी है. Right. Once again इन लोगों ने यार indefinite integration है, उसमें तुम लोगों ने प्लस सी होगा कंसिडर क्यों नहीं किया? What is this? It's just so stupid. Oh, given that f of 0 is 0. Okay, fine. Then, okay, you can say कि ये c0 हो जाएगा. So this is actually our f, which is s square upon 10 times s power 6 plus 2 plus, ये s square ही है ना कि क्या? चाहिए s square, s power 4 है ना, 2s square plus 4. I don't know, something like that. करना क्या अपने को इसका? Find 10 times of f of 5 upon 2. Ah, it's easy. Just 1 upon 10, 1 plus 2 plus 3, which plus okay, so 7, and then ये सब की power 4/5. Are you serious? Wait, नहीं, अच्छा इसकी तुम्हें 10, ओके गॉट इट समझा. सो ये 10 मर जाएगा इन दैट केस, राइट, और जो अंदर का है इज जस्ट 1 प्लस, इट इज जस्ट 7 दो, 7 की पावर 4/5. ओके वेट, नो, समथिंग्स रॉन्ग, use that somehow. I just, it's 5 power 4, 5/4 power, that's key. Okay, that explains it. So just 7 is the answer. Next question. 7th. Huh. Yeah, 7th. Okay, given number of angles gamma 0 to pi such that gamma equal to secant alpha secant beta plus tan alpha tan beta and cosine to gamma is less bigger than 0 is. Number of gamma such that this happens. Gamma equal to secant alpha secant beta plus tan alpha tan beta and cosine of 2 gamma is bigger than 0. This is weird. It's like 1 plus sine alpha sine beta upon cosine alpha cosine beta, and tan gamma is just this thing. It's like from 0 to pi, so it can be any kind of real number actually. So gamma ऐसा है, cosine of 2 gamma, okay, that's actually bigger than, got it. So ये क्या था, it's like 1 plus cosine alpha cosine beta upon, oh shit, it should be sine over there, cosine beta upon cosine alpha cosine beta, that's equal to tan gamma, right? And what do you want? This one minus t square upon minus t square, that should be bigger than 0, so ये तो obviously है ही, so all basically says like tan square is less than 1, or you know, ये जो चीज है, this is between 1 and -1, right? Or we just simply square this, you know, yeah, so like c square alpha cosine square beta. So number of angles gamma that this happens, हाँ basically like कितने अल्फा बीटा हो सकते हैं, इसी वैल्यूज क्या कह सकते हैं, values this can actually have just something less than 1, of course. कुछ और नहीं दिया, बस इतना ही दिया है. I mean, it can have multiple values that happens, right? Wait, I don't get it. What's the big problem? 0 to pi तुम्हारे पास like tan gamma है. I mean, okay, this could be any kind of thing, of course, and cosine of 2 greater than 0, of course. That's all you really want. So tan square should be less than 1. That's the basic idea. So इसका square should be less than 1. Okay, this is weird. So like it's saying mod of t is less than 1. अच्छा इसका mod क्या रहेगा, like mod of 1 plus. Okay, interesting. One mod of this guy, right? So वो तो 1 से छोटा है. So of course like sin alpha sin beta should be negative such that this happens. Okay, well that's negative. Okay, but उसके अलावा क्या? We don't know much about it. Tan alpha tan beta. I mean this should be negative, and then ये चीज का अब तो कुछ भी नहीं पता है. Okay, think about it. like cosine square. I guess square ही कर सकते हैं things like 1 plus s का square, right? Okay, it's like what 1 plus 2 s alpha. You know what? Sin alpha sin beta को अपन a और b बोलेंगे, just 2ab plus a square b square. But of course the restriction is that a and b are between -1 and 1, right? It's like a b should be. You get the thing, and these are just free, right? Yeah. So you just freeze and it just becomes this thing is equal to 0 to pi बोल रहा है, and it's like big strictly less than, so that way just yeah 1 minus a squared times 1 minus b squared, which is like what 1 minus a squared minus b squared plus a squared b squared. So these two cancel, which yeah like a squared plus okay just a plus b का square less than 0. That is actually never happens except अगर ये equal हो जाए, then maybe somehow. So what we are thinking is कि suppose sin alpha sin beta equal हो गए, right? So that this really becomes 0. Okay, cool. Think about it. Then tan का मतलब क्या हो जाएगा? Just ये चीज रहेगी, of course sin alpha sin beta तुम्हारे equal हो जाएगा. Then this magnitude wise भी equal हो गया. Okay, right? So yeah, क्या हो जाएगा? Just wait, equal in negatives, right? It's just 1 minus s square upon c square is just 1 basically, right? Yeah, so it's like 1 or -1 in fact. तो ऐसे दो वैल्यूज रहेगी ना tan गामा की. That makes sense. It's just दो. Like 1, yeah, okay, -1. Of course, next question. 8. 8 is let alpha, okay, a b c d be distinct numbers such that this equation has only repeated integer root r. Value of a plus c plus d minus 4 are equal to. इसकी only integer repeated integer root r है. Okay, x plus ठीक है, इसको सम करना पड़ेगा, like a b plus whatever that thing. This equation has only repeated integer root r. Then the value of a plus b plus c plus d minus 4r is equal to distinct integers a b c d है randomly. Okay, this equation has only repeated integer root r. What do you mean by that? कि a की इसमें okay, this is like x plus r का power 4 or something, ऐसा बोल रहे हो कि सिर्फ जो रिपीटेड रूट है वो आ रहा है, x minus r square वगैरह हो सकता है या फिर ऐसा कुछ भी, right? Or something like that. The value of a plus b plus c minus 4r is equal to what? This is so weird. I guess okay, like ठीक है ना, just probability नहीं ऐसा ही बोल रहा हूँ that it's just x minus r की power 4. Then it's very easy because इसमें just क्या आएगा, x power 4 minus summation of a x power 3 जो भी आगे आता है, we don't care about that, some constants. This is equal to what is equal to x minus r की power 4 is like x power 4 minus 4r x cube जो भी आगे आता है. So ये तो सेम होने चाहिए, which means that yeah, I mean like दोनों equations identical है, that means like this thing. So yeah, is equal to 0. But ये इसलिए अजीब है because what if तुम्हारे पास में सिर्फ 2 बार रिपीटेशन हुआ 9th. Okay, two different numbers are taken from this set. The probability that their sum and positive difference are both multiples of 4 is x 155 and x equals. Okay, two different numbers taken from this set. The probability that their sum and positive difference are both multiples of 4 is x 155. Sum and positive difference. Set से दो नंबर निकाल रहे हो, sum and positive difference multiples of 4 is x 155 and x equals. Okay. So right, like wait, multiples of not necessarily 4, just multiples of 4. Okay, model of 4 करा मैं इसको. What's the big deal? क्या आता है model of 4? Just 0 1 2 3 0 1 2 3, right? 0 1 2 okay 3 and then फिर 8 पे वापस 0 फिर 1 और फिर 2, right? Yeah, these are our things. So हमारा इसमें क्या 0 1 2 3 के दो सेट्स है and then ये just 0 1 2 है. So probably that the sum and difference, positive difference are both multiples of 4. Okay, समझा. So ठीक है ना, दो numbers choose करने से happens. And like modulo 2 दो residues that essentially happens is like only 2 and 2, right? Of course. What about like 1 and 3 doesn't work? What about 0 and 4? Wait, 0 and 0. Okay, that works. 0 and 0 works. 1 and 3 doesn't work. 2 and 2 works, right? So अपने को सपोज अपन ने मॉडलो 2 ले लिया, देन ये भी कहीं ना कहीं मॉडलो 2 ही लेना पड़ेगा, राइट? एग्जैक्टली. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. दो नंबर सबको चूज करने पड़ेंगे, दैट दैट्स सम, राइट? ऑफ कोर्स. सो फर्स्ट नंबर को अपने को चूज करना है. फर्स्ट नंबर सपोज मैंने 0 चूज किया, देन कितने पीसेस बन सकते हैं? फर्स्ट नंबर अपन ने ये चूज किया, देन फिर किया एक दो, सो लाइक 2, फिर प्लस तुमने सेकंड नंबर सपोज ये चूज, तुमने फर्स्ट नंबर ये चूज कर लिया, देन इट्स लाइक व्हाट, जस्ट 2 वंस अगेन. और ये हर बार 0 की होगा, राइट? ओके. इसमें कितने 0 है? एक दो तीन, सो लाइक 3 टाइम्स ऑफ 2, राइट? फिर प्लस कितने 2 है इसमें? एक दो तीन. सो जस्ट yeah, that explains it. Of course it does. Just एक दो तीन, 3 times of 2 once again. Okay, and this thing upon, yeah, that should do it. Upon actual number of ways, which is just कितने numbers actual में ये? 11 numbers, 11 times 10. Yep, that should be the thing, which is 6 upon 55. So x is just 6. Next question, 10th. 10th is for the sequence of first n natural numbers, 3 consecutive terms are removed. Arithmetic mean of the remaining numbers is 155 upon 11. Find the value of n. Sequence of first n natural numbers, 3 consecutive terms are removed. Okay. Arithmetic mean of the remaining numbers is this thing. Find the value of n. Okay. Mean of the remaining numbers is this. Wait. Is it like some? अच्छा, अरिथमेटिक मीन मैक्सिमम कितना हो सकता है? लाइक सपोज हमारे पास n नंबर्स थे, राइट? फर्स्ट n नेचुरल नंबर्स. सो व्हाट इज लाइक द मैक्सिमम value that this mean can be? It's just sum, right? It's like sum is just n times n plus 1 upon 2 till that. Okay, फिर माइनस सपोज तुमने स्टार्ट के 3 नंबर्स हटा दिए, कॉन्जिक्यूटिव नंबर्स, राइट? ओके, तुमने स्टार्ट के 3 नंबर्स हटा दिए, जस्ट like 1 2 3, just minus 6 and add upon of course n, right? Which happens to be like just this thing, n plus 2 upon this 1 upon 2 minus 6 upon n, right? That will be the thing. So this is less than or equal to your mean, less than or equal to suppose मैंने last के हटाए, which is just n plus 1, wait नहीं, n minus 1 and n plus 3, I guess, like 3n minus 6, so just minus 3n plus 6, right? Shit, minus 1 and 2, 3 plus 3 minus 3n, I guess, yeah. So तुम ऐसा भी कर सकते हो, and then it's upon n, it's like what, n plus 1 upon 2 minus 3 plus 3 upon n. वो कितना होता है? just n plus 1 upon 1, like just minus 6 minus, and then it's 5, and then it's 5 upon 2 plus 3 upon n, of course. Yeah, that looks correct. So of course n equal to 1 2 3, I don't think, I mean that doesn't give this thing because chance ही नहीं बनता ना, 3 तो निकालने. Okay, so of course n is bigger than that, which means कि ये जो चीज है like 6 वगैरह भी, I don't think it won't work, it just won't work, right? Yeah, I mean mean में it should be at least 11 or something. Oh, of the remaining, oh shit, of the remaining numbers it should be n minus 3 over there. Uh-oh. Of the remaining numbers, that is not good. Okay, I think. ठीक है ना? You know what? Just guess check करते हैं. We'll just guess check. Yeah. So जो mean रहता है usually just n plus 1 upon 2 होता है. Just figure out कि कहाँ पर है ये. So n equal to 1 नहीं, n equal to 2 3 चलते जाओ till I don't know, like 100 put करो, just 55 आता है, right? What is this value going to be? Just 1, फिर you just have 45 के लिए 4, so 14 point something whatever, close to 14. तो ये close to 14 20, just 27, so n equal to 27 है, just 27 plus 1 upon 2 which is 28 upon 2, 14. उससे डेविएशन हो रहा है ना, basically just that much. So I guess n equal to 27 works. ठीक है, so just that divided by कितने नंबर सुना है? Just 25. So इतना बड़ा sum है ना, just what 28 upon is like 14, 14 is 28. Okay, cool. Just 8 and then 28, which is 108. 27, which is 378. minus something, call this x, is equal to this, right? Is equal to 115 upon 11, whatever. नीचे 11 चाहिए, right? So those numbers, okay, that's really not that problematic. So 11 के multiples में देखना पड़ेगा अपने को. 22 may be working. 33 थोड़ा बड़ा हो गया. 22 एक बार ट्राई करके देखते हैं. Almost 22 my what. So just n equal to 22 अगर ट्राई करते हैं then क्या होगा? n equal to 22. तो जस्ट यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा? 22 times 21 upon like 11 times 21, which is 231. 22 पर ट्राई करो. This works. It's like 2, which is just 231 minus x is equal to 230. So like x is equal to 1. That doesn't make sense because no, it just doesn't. So that's not right. Then of course it should be 33 or something. So यहाँ पे नीचे 3 आएगा. And then 33 times. So stupid. Oh, it should not be. Okay, it's like 23. 23 times 11, right? Which is 253 actually. Okay, so 253 over there. मतलब कि x कितना हो जाएगा? Just 23. And 23 can be written in that way. अच्छा तो 22 तक जा रहा है. And then it's like हाँ कर सकते हैं ना, एक बार ट्राई कर देते हैं. Odd number, and this in that case should also be starting from an odd number, right? Yeah. I don't know, 6 से start करो. 6 plus 7 plus 8 कितना होता है? Just बहुत छोटा नहीं हो रहा है? 15 plus 6 is like 21. Okay, you need 2 more for this thing. Wait, what? Okay, that's sorry. 7 plus 8 plus 9. ये try करो. Which is like 7 plus 8 is 15 plus 9 is like 24. थोड़ा सा बड़ा हो गया. That's unexpected. हाँ ये तो even ही होगा ना. That's guaranteed of course. Okay, we can't use that. So 6 plus 7 is like 14 plus 8. 21 unfortunately. तो 2 एक्स्ट्रा चाहिए रहेंगे. अगर इसको अप करेंगे तो ये तो 3 एक्स्ट्रा हो जाएगा. So you can't do that. Okay, then 33 doesn't work. Probably just go to 44. This is getting so stupid. Suppose यहाँ पे 4 है तो ऊपर भेज दिया just. Wait, this was what? This was 22 over there. Okay. जब ये काम किया था just 22 is just 253 तक. Okay, so 22 didn't work. Go to 3 now. So, 33 times 34 upon 2, which is like 70 times 33. It's like 51 times 11 is 561. 561 minus x is equal to 3 times of this guy, just what? 345. So x is equal to 561 minus 345, which is 11 is like what? Just 6 and then you have these 216, huh? Interesting. 216 को अपन को break करना. What about this upon 3? Just that, right? इसका middle term क्या रहेगी? This was not a multiple of 3 in the first place, right? Which does make sense. It should be a multiple of 3 in any case, right? Because yeah, that upon 3 is just the middle term, of course. तो ये upon 3 कितना होगा? 70, 72, right? 72, 73, 71. That works. So you got the thing, right? So what's the and it should just be 33. Next question. Guess check. यार ये ओलंपियाड लेवल क्वेश्चंस इसमें डाल रहे हैं सीरियसली. इतना मुझे गेस चेक सिर्फ तभी करना पड़ा था जब मैं इसके लिए स्टडी कर रहा था. एनीवे 11 सम ऑफ दिस थिंग अप टू n plus 1 टर्म्स. 3 times nc 0 minus 8 times nc 1 plus चलते जाओ. सो हमारी जनरल टर्म कैसी होगी? ncr 3 8 फिर 15 and so on, right? Okay, just negative 1 power r as well. For r you got okay, I think I've seen this somewhere. Up to n plus 1 terms. सारे odd terms आ रहे हैं for some reason. Oh, it's like the derivative of something, right? Okay, so कि 1 plus x की power n is just equal to the summation of x power r ncr x power r जो भी है. We just want the odd powers anyways. Like 0 पे तुम्हें 3 चाहिए रहेगा. Just put x square over there, or yeah, just put x square. Let's get this thing x power 2r. Wait, कितने का difference है? 5, right? We just put x power 5 instead. X power 5r, and then just put 3. Yeah, so x power 3 and x power 5. Just फिर से अपन डेरिवेटिव ले सकते हैं, राइट? सो वो कितना होगा? ये सबको हटाओ. ये जस्ट इसका डेरिवेटिव तो एंड वी विल हैव टू पुट व्हाट? x is equal to -1, I guess, right? Because तब ये alternating हो जाएगा, so it will start with like r equal to 0 पे just -1/3 which is actually negative, so it will start by negative. तो अपने को इसको फिर negative करना पड़ेगा. Interesting. जो भी है. So right, इसका डेरिवेटिव तो वैसे भी just -1 पे रो हो ही जाएगा, so we don't actually care about this. इसका डेरिवेटिव like 3x square 3. वो तो अपने आप 0 हो रहा है. Oh, okay, दोनों दोनों के दोनों 0 हो गए. Interesting. Up to n plus, okay, it's actually just 0. So up to n+1 terms, हाँ. ये n तो होगा ना, लास्ट में क्या आएगा? uh, Wait, n+1 terms, right? 0 to n, of course. Okay, that makes sense. So that's correct, right? Yeah, so just 0. Next question. 12. 12 is the slope of a tangent to this curve at any of the points is 2x minus 4. If the curve passes through the point -2, 12, then 3 times the area of the region bounded by the curve. X is in line, x plus 1 equal to 0 is. Okay, so this is where dy upon dx is equal to 2x minus 4. That's all you're saying, right? Okay. I mean, that's not that hard. It's just y is equal to x plus 4x plus some kind of constant. So, right? Yeah. Curve passes through this guy. So just 12 is equal to 4 plus 8 plus c. So just c equal to 0. Yeah, awesome. Y is this guy. Okay. Then 3 times the area of the region bounded by the curve, the x is in the line. X is equal to -1. So the x is just this guy. X equal to -1 is from here. And or क्या है? By the curve, it's like y equal to this thing. X equal to just that. Huh? Wait, what? X1 has 4, right? Y equal to -1, I would have understood, but x plus 1, I mean, that's just not making sense. X is just this thing. Okay, और अपना जो curve है, it's like what? Oh, okay. 0 is a root, right? Okay, it's like this. ये region, right? Okay, so just an integration from -1 to 0 of x minus 4x. Yeah, that's the thing. Just x upon 3. So just 0 मर गया. Just फिर negative was like plus 1 upon 3 minus 2x square, right? X square gets just 0 minus 1. -1 is just 2 plus 1 upon 3. And in terms of that, just 1 plus 6, 7. 7 is the answer. Okay. 13. 13 is triangle ABC, coordinates of A are this thing, bisector of internal angle B is this thing, and perpendicular bisector of side AC is this thing. Equation of BC is this, and C minus A upon B. Coordinates of A are given. Bisector of internal angle of B. तुम्हें क्या क्या दिया? तुम्हें A, B, C, तुम्हें A दिया हुआ है, तुम्हें इंटरनल एंगल ऑफ, ओके, तुम्हें ये इसका इक्वेशन तुम्हें दिया हुआ है. ऑसम. एंड द परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर ऑफ साइड AC. AC का परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर. हाँ. और क्या दिया तुम्हें? अच्छा, तुम्हें BC का इक्वेशन दिया है. इंटरेस्टिंग. अच्छा, तुम्हें BC का इक्वेशन ढूंढना है, सॉरी. ओके, तुम्हें B के कोऑर्डिनेट्स नहीं दिए, राइट? हाँ, तुम्हें AC का परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर दिया है तो वेट, बट व्हाई? अच्छा, तुम यूजिंग दैट बाइसेक्टर यू कैन फिगर आउट कि C क्या रहेगा, एंड देन राइट, एंड रिफ्लेक्ट दिस टू एक्चुअली गेट दीज टू पॉइंट्स और फिर इसके लाइन पे. ओके, तुम्हें रिफ्लेक्ट करना है अबाउट दिस एंड अबाउट परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर, राइट? या एग्जैक्टली. एंड देन वो दो को तुम्हें कनेक्ट करना है, एंड देन यू आर गुड टू गो बस. सो कहाँ पर है अपना 1,2 x minus 2 up and then y minus 1. Shit. X minus 1 y minus 2. और नीचे क्या आएगा? 2 -1. So like 2x minus y minus 5, right? So in terms of x कितना है? Just 2 minus y is just -2 and minus 5 is just -5. Net upon a square plus b square, which is just 5. Okay, awesome. तो ये just क्या हो जाएगा? It's just 2 basically. So क्या? Right, that's one thing. So like 4 plus 1 is just 3 over there, जो भी है. Interesting. What about I do it differently? अगर मैं दूसरी UV space use कर दूँ, then maybe that will work out. ये जो so x minus 1 y minus 2 will call this uv, you know, uv space. तो फिर ठीक है ना, ये क्या है, 4 and this thing is uh, this thing is just negative 2, right? Okay, so that's that point. और दूसरा पॉइंट क्या रहेगा, जब तुम क्या करोगे, राइट, 3 एंड नेगेटिव 4 ओवर यहाँ पे 3 नेगेटिव 4 इन दिस टाइम्स ऑफ ये सारी चीज जस्ट नेगेटिव 2, अपने को इमेज लेनी है ना, या इमेज 3x minus 4y minus 20, which is like what, just 3 minus 8 minus 20, it's just negative 5, like negative 25, that upon just 25, right, a square plus b squared, that should be working. तो ये तो just multiply negative 1 just positive 2 once again, yep, which is positive 2. So what do you just get, like 6 comma negative 8. Okay, now अपने equation का time, x minus 1 y minus 1, or you have to like one up these guys, क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है, just do the thing, right, figure out x y coordinates क्या है इसके, 5 comma 0 और इसका just रहेगा 7 comma negative 6, I think so. Yeah, it should actually work out, जो भी है. Okay, so then x y 1 is just 5 0 1 and that's like 7 negative 6 1. This should be, that's our line, right? Okay, तो क्या जाएगा, just 1 फिर plus 6 6x फिर for negative y just do the opposite, who cares. So 7 minus 5 is 2, so plus 2y फिर ये 1 के लिए just have plus 7, oh वो तो मर गया, sorry, okay, negative क्या, negative 30, so that's the thing. Does that work? Yes, it works, equal to 0. So yeah, just 3x plus y is equal to 15. That's our line. Right, so what's c minus a upon b? So c minus a upon b is just 1, so like 12. Next question, 14. Is let a be, okay, a denote the value of this expression and b denote the value of this expression where tan and gamma are the real roots of this cubic. Find the absolute value of ab. The value of 8 times 8 cot of alpha plus theta of gamma. These are roots of this cubic. कुछ भी इसमें मीनिंगफुल नहीं दिया, राइट, जस्ट a minus b है, सारी गंदी वैल्यूज दी है, व्हाटएवर. फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ a times b. तो ओके, राइट, इसमें कुछ मीनिंगफुल दिया तो है नहीं, बट स्टिल थिंक अबाउट इट. अल्फा प्लस बीटा प्लस, वेट, क्या क्या बोल रहे, 10 of alpha plus, okay, wait, no, it's like 4 beta plus, that's not going to be working. Yeah, it's not. Sum and product, nah, don't work like that. 10 alpha plus, okay, whatever. बट निकाल सकते हैं, बट देन वाई, ठीक है ना, करो समेशन ऑफ tan a माइनस प्रोडक्ट ऑफ tan a, ऊपर आता है, नीचे इज जस्ट 1 माइनस समेशन ऑफ tan a tan b, राइट. समेशन ऑफ tan a कितना होगा इसमें, जस्ट 8 टाइम्स ऑफ a माइनस b माइनस प्रोडक्ट ऑफ tan a व्हिच इज, इसमें नेगेटिव है ना, या ओके गुड, जस्ट प्लस इन दैट केस, ओके वो नेगेटिव है, 4 टाइम्स ऑफ b प्लस 1 मींस प्रोडक्ट है 1 माइनस ये चीज, सो इसमें जस्ट पॉजिटिव वर्जन, या ओके 2 माइनस 3b. दिस इज इक्वल टू, ओके एंड दैट्स 8 ऑफ कोर्स. oh ये तो tan है ना, we just want 8 times of, you know, 1 minus 2a plus 3b upon ये सब, so you can reduce that as like 2, फिर नीचे just 4 से reduce की just 2a minus 2b फिर minus b minus 1 was, yeah, is that right, it's like 2a minus 3b minus, this is negative 2, right, yeah, so 8 इसका वैल्यू just negative 2 आने वाला है, b is just negative 2 and a क्या है, a is this, so is ये summation, ठीक है ना. क्या है इसमें, cosine of 2 pi upon 15, 4 pi upon 15, negative 7 pi upon 15, it's like negative, what the, okay, it's like pi plus तुम कर सकते हो, right, okay, 15 plus 15 or maybe pi minus, okay, just like cosine of 8 pi upon 15 बोलो ना, yeah, I mean that works, I guess, yeah, okay, cosine of just 8 pi upon 15 and then ये just क्या है, cosine of 16 pi upon 15, right, is that right, It's like just 8 और यहाँ पे 16 होगा, right? Okay, so cosine of 2 pi upon 15. Okay, I think what it कुछ तो missing है ना इसमें. Yeah, cosine of 2 upon 15. It's like the real part of what? You just say that omega is equal to e power I 2 pi upon 15. Then ये जो चीज़ थी is just this thing, omega plus omega square plus omega 4 times, of course, real part of that, of course, plus omega power 4 plus omega power 8, right? But omega power 6 missing है इसमें, नहीं? Wait, अगर मैं वो डाल देता हूँ and also something else is missing. Wait, omega square plus omega power 6. Ah, that could actually be useful because तो ये 2.15 यानी भूल जाओ, ये जो चीज़ रहेगी उसका क्या अपन कुछ तो भी कर सकते हैं शायद से, because okay wait, we for that we need a 15 thing, so that's not going to work. If so you know omega power 6, okay, you also need और चीज़ें, okay में omega power 3 भी लगेगा, so omega power 3 फिर omega power 5 plus omega power 6 plus omega power 7 insert कर दो forcefully. It's just not going to be working. It's stupid. Okay, you could just say 14 or something like, okay, pi minus, yeah, 14 pi upon 15. So ये omega power 7 कर सकता हूँ ना in that case. Awesome. So it's just what omega power 5 and omega power 6 are the only missing pieces, and also this thing omega power 3. So ये add कर लेगा, it just becomes, yeah, I mean this complete thing. Wait, you need till what? You need till 15, of course. हाँ, but like उसका आधा कर तो just break it as 7 और उसके आगे का, right? Yeah, I mean that works. Just 1 plus so on till, हाँ but like omega power 7 के आगे जो चीज़ें रहेगी, those are just repetitions, right? Because omega power 8 जो आएगा, that's the same thing. Wait, or not? Are those repetitions, or wait? This is just too much, isn't it? Exactly, it's just too much. Maybe इससे कोई better तरीका होगा. I guess the best way is कि तुम डायरेक्ट इसको कैलकुलेट करो. No need for doing all of this. This was unexpected. I really thought कि वो जो real part है वो somehow cancellation हो जाएगा, like 2 pi, right? So 15 and then बन जा रहे हैं 0 से pi तक or something, because pi upon 15, right? Yeah, wait, 2 pi upon 15, तो मेरे को 15 से लगने वाली है, but then only 7, right? Okay, so 14 pi upon 15. Wait, yeah, we only have to go till that actually, because उसके बाद में repetitions चालू होंगे, right? It's like pi plus or something, 2 pi minus, right? So yeah, मतलब wait, okay, think about it. So for example, like okay, omega power 8 और omega power 7 उनका रियल पार्ट सेम ही है, सो हाँ समझा. तो ये जो ओमेगा पावर 7 तक किया, दैट इज इट लाइक उसके आगे क्या ओमेगा पावर 8 ओमेगा पावर, राइट, चलते जाते लाइक 15 माइनस 1 14 एंड फाइनल जस्ट 15, राइट? ये तो 1 था नहीं है इसमें. एंड यू आल्सो हैव टू सबट्रैक्ट जो तुमने ऐड किया, नेगेटिव ओमेगा पावर 3 नेगेटिव ओमेगा पावर 5. क्या इसमें ऑलरेडी था? नहीं, हाँ इसमें नहीं था फॉर सम रीजन. सो 8 था, इसे 14 था, like 4. Then where's 5? Where is 5? Uh, Dude, why are you doing this to me? It's like that 7 over there, but then सब कुछ डाल दिया, बट मेन चीजें तुमने डाली नहीं, ठीक है ना? ओमेगा पावर 5 सबट्रैक्ट करना पड़ेगा, और तुम्हें क्या सबट्रैक्ट करना पड़ेगा? ओमेगा पावर 6 इज आल्सो नॉट देयर, तुम्हें वो सबट्रैक्ट करना है. 3 के मल्टीपल, ओके, इट्स लाइक यहाँ पे एक 2 पाई अपॉन 3 आ रहा है, एंड देन यहाँ पे जस्ट 5, ओके, अपॉन 5 में जा रहा है, तो या इट जस्ट नॉट वर्थ डूइंग इट. आई गेस कभी कभी दैट्स नॉट द बेस्ट वे, ठीक है ना? जस्ट डू इट द प्रॉपर वे. सो पहला क्या होगा, 2 को साइन ऑफ 6 पाई का आधा इज 3 पाई अपॉन 15, विच इज लाइक पाई अपॉन 5. फिर कोसाइन ऑफ डिफरेंस विच इज पाई अपॉन 15 माइनस 2 कोसाइन ऑफ एडिशन कर दो, 8 पाई अपॉन लाइक 4 पाई अपॉन 15. कोसाइन ऑफ सब्ट्रैक्शन इज लाइक 6 पाई अपॉन 15, तो उसका आधा इज लाइक 3 पाई. Okay, this thing like 2 cosine of pi upon 5. You just have this thing like 2 sine 3 pi upon 15 का आधा, which is pi upon 10. Then sine addition किया 5 pi upon 15 का आधा, which is like pi upon 3 का आधा, it's like pi upon 6 or something I guess. तो ये तो मर गया. Okay, awesome. ये भी okay है, ये doable है. हाँ, that was unexpected. Pi upon 4, wait, MS? Wait, no, okay, pi upon 5 था. Sorry. It's pi upon 5 over there. And then यहाँ पे जो अपन ने किया है just it was basically this thing, ना? ये और ये 15, okay. 3 pi, it's like pi upon 5, of course, it's the half, right? It's like pi upon 5, of course. Subtract that, which is 2 pi upon 15, of course. This is like just that. Of course, this has to be just बड़ा लंबा हो रहा है यार. Okay, just what? 2 sine pi upon 10 and then for some reason cosine pi upon 5. Okay, ये ऐसा एक्सपेक्टेड तो मुझे था नहीं. Probably will have to change it in some way. I guess you can just split this or something. That's just stupid. Okay, अब क्या? It's like sine of a plus b minus sine of, okay, this is bad. Uh, it's like 3 pi upon 10. That's not helpful. Look, that's not helpful. No, अपन ने सब कुछ तो सही से किया यार. Just 6 pi upon. Ah, no, this should have worked. Just 2 cosine of, it's like just what 6. उसका 3 होगा. And it's like pi upon 5. So another difference is just pi upon 15 already. Okay. फिर minus 2 cosine sum is just 8 pi upon 15. तो उसका reduce 4 pi upon 15. Cosine difference 6 pi upon 15 reduce 3 pi upon 15 pi upon 5. Awesome. Cosine pi upon 5 common निकाला. Just like always. 2 बाहर है. उसका times 4 वो 8 होने वाला है, but whatever. फिर ये जो बची हुई चीज रहेगी like okay. उसका अपन ने किया which is 2 sine of the difference is just 3 pi upon 15. उसका आधा which is आधा करते हैं ना. Yeah. So pi upon 5 is pi upon 10 and then sine of the sum which is pi upon 3 का pi upon 6. उसका साइन just 1 upon 2 होता है. वो तो कर गया. It is basically this thing, right? This is the thing. तो ये कैसे वाला काम नहीं कर सकता है? It should really just work out. Unless ये गलत है, right? It's just या क्वेश्चन ही गलत हुआ. That could be a thing. अगर ये मल्टीप्लिकेशन होता है I would have like understood, but ये नहीं है. So हाँ, negative sine of pi upon 15. Like cosine of 6 pi. 14 pi upon 15 is like cosine of 6 pi upon 15. This is so stupid. अब क्या? 15 is the thing. तो हाँ, अपन ने वो भी ट्राई कर लिया. It just doesn't help because look at this. So break भी करोगे it won't help. क्या हो जाएगा like 4 sine of sum which is 3 pi upon 10 minus sine of difference which is or like plus sine of a difference which is like okay फिर इसमें negative आ जाएगा, right? Yeah, just okay, just negative sine of pi upon 10 जो भी है. This is the thing. And does this look like doable to anybody? No, it doesn't. Just leave it. Okay, at least b is -2. ठीक है ना? Manual of a b integer नहीं है, integer ही नहीं है. So just leave it. Okay, I think we should stop here. So that's the next video.